NBA issues league-wide mandate requiring COVID-19 booster shots, citing scientific data relating to antibody levels. The league has redoubled its efforts in the fight against the pandemic. The league has begun promotion of booster shots as it moves to control the situation. On Sunday, the NBA issued a statement advising all players, coaches, and referees to receive booster shots against the coronavirus. Special attention was given to individuals who have received the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine as the pandemic continues to tax both society and sport. The league has been working alongside the National Basketball Players Association to encourage those who received the single-dose vaccine more than 2 months ago to have the booster administered. Tweet from Shams Charania. NBA informs teams today that all players who received the J&J vaccine at least 2 months ago will be subject to the game day testing beginning December 1st if they do not receive the additional booster shot. The move comes on the back of an advisory from the league's public health and infectious disease experts. In addition to, it is understood that the booster recommendation also was made to those who received the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines at least 6 months ago. Antibody data used by the NBA, according to reported news, the league is calling for those who were given the Johnson & Johnson vaccine to seek a Pfizer or Moderna booster, while those who received the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines could choose whatever booster is available. It is understood that the data used by the NBA shows that antibody levels for Pfizer and Moderna recipients decrease after 6 months, while those of Johnson & Johnson saw their antibodies decrease just after 2 months. Going forward, those who are vaccinated but elect to not receive a booster could be subject to game day testing. Again, starting December 1st, the NBA said. The date will of course, vary depending on when the individual was originally vaccinated and what type of vaccine they received. In light of news, there are some teams which have already begun the process of planning for players to receive booster shots once they become available. Incidentally, there have in fact been a small number of previous vaccinated NBA players who have tested positive this season for COVID-19 and entered the league's health and safety protocols. One such player is Tobias Harris of the Philadelphia 76ers. Speaking on the player's condition, 76ers coach Doc Rivers gave an update. He's been doing okay, but not great. Honestly, it hit him for sure. Rivers said last week, a lot of guys have had this, and they are mad like, what the hell, I'm fine. Tobias is not in the category right now, I can tell you that. The NBA had initially boosted a very high vaccination rate, with approximately 97% of its players believed to be vaccinated when the season started last month. Impressive when viewed alongside the national population average in the USA, which currently about 60% of 193 million people. More than 21 million have received a booster dose across the country, with numbers continuing to climb daily. The fight against the pandemic continues. Yeah. Well, I mean, people are going to have to make a choice. I mean, they don't have to do it. They could choose to sit out for the season, and they'd have to make investments. That's all they could do. Nothing really to say here, man. I mean, I just think that basically people should just be tested, and they don't have to take the vaccine if they don't want to. It should be a choice. That's all I could say, really. Comment below. What do you all think? What do you all think about this? Let me know below in the comments section. All right. Do you think there'll be more protesting? What do you think? Let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.